guys, and how goes it? So as you see that sign, no weenies allowed, but that doesn't mean you're not welcome in. This is the lovely doorway to the new nerd room, or new nerd / music room. So let's enter, shall we? And here we guys go. Okay, here's the new nerd room. Now I'll go through everything individually one by one, but just a quick update. Unfortunately, so we had 4 reptiles. Unfortunately, one of them had passed away before we moved here. So sadly, we are down to 3. We still have Lucky, Mavis, and Beardy. And again, Tinley, our crested gecko, is one who we lost, unfortunately. So just a sad update. I'm sorry to break your guys' hearts, but we'll discuss that in another video at another time. But for now, let's take a look at the nerd room. So folks, here is the side of the nerd room. I don't talk about as much my music. I know I've talked about it maybe here and there briefly, but here is the music stuff on this side. I have a whole corner that kind of leaks into my Jurassic collection, but let's start over here. Up top, folks, we have this awesome tour poster from Bill and Shred's Excellent Tour Adventure. It's actually Upon the Burning Body, great heavy metal band from Texas. Okay, I always love this joke here. It's not really a joke, but I thought of it as a joke, like a special guest TBA to be announced. Like, how funny that'd be if there's a band out there called To Be Announced, and a tour called with special guests to be announced. And it's like, who's to be announced? You know, a couple of the bands there. This was I took this from my local guitar store. That this is long past due, so they're gonna get rid of the poster anyway. So I took it because I loved it how it looked. Here's a signed poster from After the Burial from the 2017 Warped Tour, I believe. So heck yeah, it's signed by most of them. I appreciate that. Speaking of signed, All Shall Perish for Here, another deathcore metal band. I love these guys. Signed in I believe 2015 at Mayhem Fest. I've had that for quite a while. This came with a t-shirt order from them years ago. It doesn't fit me, unfortunately, because I grew out of it. But here's the rest of the band, All Shall Perish. Just hanging out, having fun. Just having fun. And this is recently. This was back in April. This is the Ghost Inside. I got them to sign this free awesome freaking tote bag. Looks like the Pizza Hut. I love it. And here's the goodies that were inside. We have the wristband from the VIP. There's a signed picture that was inside of the tote bag. It's also on the back of it. Is kind of like a fake coupon for the Ghost Inside Pizza Hut. And we have the awesome lanyard over here. Again, over here we have these awesome concert tickets. Now I have this one signed by Rita, the wife of John Bagdero from Pantera. Again, I think back at the same concert I got this signed at too. So heck yeah, I had that for quite a while. Here's all my concert tickets. Yes, I like Lindsey Sterling, Evanescence. Very few non-heavy metal kind of bands I like. So there's all of that. And up here is my acoustic. Again, my acoustic Ibanez guitar. I had this thing for quite a while. I got it for like $220, I believe, a few years back. Behind it is a Born of Osiris poster. I will show you guys eventually if you guys want to see it. If not, it's okay. Here's my Van Fee. Pretty looking cool Ibanez metal looking ukulele, and this is one of my girls, one of her 2 ukulele. This is her Fender acoustic electric. She absolutely loves this thing. I just hung this up today, so I wanted to give you guys a proper updated video of the room tour. And then going down below, see the windows is stuffy. Okay, all my guitars. We have my Squire, my very first guitar. It's been through hell back and forth, but it's still here. Here's my Purple Aurora Burst Ibanez. I call it Randall after Monsters Inc. because of it changes from purple to green, blue, kind of white. There's my 7-string Ibanez. Again, this is my buddy's bass. But here, I always love the hockey neck headstock. It looks so cool. And then my bass, the Sterling Music Man sub. I just filed the frets and got them tuned as best I can. And yes, I label them, put tuning they're in, so I know what we are playing in and whatnot. Oh, sorry. I got my nose and stuff anyways. So here is my Charvel. This is the main one I usually try to write with. It's in drop A, the standard. Not the standard, the tuning that we usually use for my band, Bestowed Upon. But again, we'll talk about that later in a different video, probably on the Bestowed Upon channel. So we'll see if we can go from there. But yeah, there's my other guitar that I own. Moving on to this door, this awesome painting is done by my sister. She painted this for me, I think, before I moved into the condo, which we moved out of. So this is why we have this new update and tour room. Tour of the new room. Here's a painting by my friend Erica. I know most of you are going to be like, oh my god, blasphemy. No, it's just art. It's painting. It's cool. I like it. My friend Erica made it for me. Erica, if you're seeing this, thank you. That's awesome. And this is when I protested with the Black Lives Matter because they do. So, but we're not going to get into that. So this is I just love it. I love how this looks. Yes, it seems kind of silly, but it worked out and what we needed to. So I think it feels like it kind of fits so well with this corner over here. And then moving on to more bands, this is the Anchor. We saw them in August, I think, of 2023, I believe. Okay, great band. Love them. Or maybe it was 25. No, I think it was 23. Freaking awesome band. Same tour. We have Execution Day. They're awesome. We got most of them to sign this. the set list that they had. And also speaking of the Anchor, I had them sign an old t-shirt I bought from them like when they first started selling t-shirts on the website. So this was like an old shirt, doesn't fit me as more, but I got the band to sign it and I appreciate that. Actually, Lindsay ran in the back and got everybody else to sign it for me, so I appreciate that. An old poster, well, page torn from a alternative press magazine of Paramore. Funny enough, on the back is Green Day, so two of my favorite bands right there. This is, again, forgive me the light right here, just to give you guys a better view. This is the Iron Maidens, an all-female tribute heavy metal band to Iron Maiden. They are awesome. You see them live. You ever can't see them live? Check it out. You absolutely love them. They put on a hell of a show. Great band. Again, and they have such nice signatures too. And this is from the very last Warped Tour 2018. These were passed out for free. A friend of mine we ran into had a bunch of these, so they handed me one, and I have a pin like shoved inside here and pinched against the wall, and then these are pinching right here so it doesn't fall down. And then more signed stuff. This is Trivium from the Silence and Snow album. This is a local band called Shadow's Reflection, signed by the lead singer. I just thought it was really cool to put the awesome CD, right next to the case as well. And then we have some tech decks that I collect. I got these for Christmas recently, like actually very recent Christmas, so these are awesome. I don't want to open these, honestly. I mean, I might open one of them, but that one I might not. That one looks really cool, but I don't know what to do with those, so we'll just see what happens. And yes, that sound you hear is my computer. It doesn't sound like it dying. Trust me, that's how it always sounds. It's okay. I have the awesome Jurassic Park background, but we are starting from here. This is a wooden Jurassic Park sound I got from Meyer a few months back. I think it was on clearance for like $6-8, something like that. My girl got me this awesome Mew card, original Mew card. Yes, it's open, but I have it in a safe case right here and just put on the wall for display. I love it. It's awesome. There is the Jurassic World tickets. I had the Jurassic World live tour, the first movie and the third movie. The second one, when we went and seen it, we only had digital tickets, so there's no actual physical ticket, unfortunately, but I just framed that to be fun. Something cool to look at. There's the painting of the mosquito and amber that I made a few years back, along with Mr. DNA. It's not perfect, but I wanted Mr. DNA, so why the heck not? Moving up here is my awesome corkboard. I absolutely love this. I have the Packaging and Malcolm from the Jurassic Park New Series 2 back in Kenner. This kind of beat up Jurassic Park Dinosaur Escape card game. I can find it super cheap on eBay, loose, to play it, but this is falling apart. I'm trying to get like a protective case for it soon. Same with this Lost World card game. You got the Mizrani helicopter. Speaking of helicopters, we have the mini one from the first Jurassic Park, which I wish we'd get like a proper figure toy. That'd be really cool. Jeeps, an Explorer. Here's one from Lost World. We've got some little metal cast dinosaurs along with some human figures. I believe that's Eddie Carr. Yes, Eddie Carr, if you can believe that. And then down here's Tembo, which looks like Tembo. And he's after this cool Tiger Shark Raptor. Here's from Jurassic Park 3. Kind of similar concept, with this teeny tiny Dimetrodon and this awesome Pteranodon as well. I think it's supposed to be, what is it supposed to be? It doesn't say what human that is, and here's the ones from Mattel, Matchbox. You cannot have a collection of all the BioSyn products. That's so awesome. Got some Jeeps, got some dirty Jeeps, got some clean Jeeps, got some awesome keychains. That just was really cool. So it's an amber. This one from Five Below, and there's that. Moving onwards, we got this awesome poster from my buddy Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. I can't remember if you framed it or if I framed this, but either way, this frame looks awesome. I love the colors, like Barbasol King colors. This I got for Christmas a few years ago from my brother-in-law. Thank you for that. That is awesome. I think it came out like a loot crate. It's Jurassic World. I glued these fake plastic. They're replicas of real teeth-toed dinosaurs, but I glued them on here along this awesome this display thing with black construction paper and labeled what dinosaurs they came from. This from Jurassic J. Thanks, buddy. This is awesome artwork. I have a couple more things from him in this room as well. This is so sick. And then I can't remember where I got this from, but I thought it looked really cool. And then I have the awesome Amber King umbrella just hanging on the wall here. I didn't know where else to put it, and I thought that was a pretty sick spot right there. Moving onwards, we have the first few toys. We have this awesome bendable, posable T-Rex out from Big Lot a few years ago. Unfortunately, they are closing, so if there's a Big Lot near you, go check see if they have any Jurassic World stuff on clearance. I mean, you might get lucky, who knows. Mine near me just has nothing, so I couldn't find anything. So here's some Lost World finger puppets. I absolutely love these. This is so cool. I don't know if I did a video of these or not. If I did, check it out. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I did. Alright folks, so before we get to this awesome wall over here, I'm going to show you a few more artwork pieces around the room, then we'll get to this collection, I promise, but I just want to show you that not much has changed. I kind of organized it a bit differently, but I'm missing still a few things. A few things are still in storage. I plan on getting a shelf to put right here, to put all maybe boxed in stuff, things that are in packages still. I don't know, so some kind of way where I can display those better and have the loose-ish figures up here, or maybe the big figures I can't really fit on that shelf here, but we will see what I can come up with in the future. So let's move on to the rest of the room, and then we'll come back to the shelf, I promise. Okay. Up here we have this awesome diamond art painting my mom made for me. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mom, for watching. This is really cool. Might have to get moved. I put the shelf here, but we'll see what is to come in the future. Speaking of artwork, this came from a Jurassic magazine. This is a poster I got for $8 off eBay. You can buy all of them. This is part of the cover art of the comic books. I think it's called Jurassic Redemption, I believe. I have not read them yet. I own them all. I haven't read them yet, but I will in the future and do some sort of a review. Here's some Team War things created by Jurassic J. Again, appreciate it. Love this almost like like running for president, poster with Grant. I'd vote for him any day. And this awesome Jurassic World inside of the Jurassic Park poster, the Return to Isla Nublar, or Return to Nublar, I should say. These are freaking awesome. Whoa, what the heck is this? Is that a neon sign? Yes, it is. I got this for Christmas a while ago and I haven't had a chance to hang it up. Now it's in the new nerd room, so it looks pretty darn cool. It's a pizza. I love pizza. And right next to it is this awesome wooden wooden design art piece of my logo. I appreciate this. Again, this is cool. I might try brush this silver so it sticks out more and keep this, but who knows? I'm not too sure. And here's some postcards that had the artwork of Crash McCreary on them. These are all framed. I still might find a different frame for these, but we're not sure. I still like how the heck these look. It's not too bad over here. And then up here we have this, I forget what these kind of flags are called, pendants, I believe. I could be wrong. This is from the first time with the Jurassic World Live Tour. So this is one of the first few merchandise, souvenirs I took from that tour. And then right here, I got this from Big Lot a while ago. This is the Giganosaurus cover cut. It says Selfie Zone. That looks really cool, and I thought it looked really cool right here on this wall right here because it's just kind of blank. So, I know I promised the other shelf, but here's this one. So I have my awesome, lovely plants up here. Okay, I gotta get them some sun in a second, but not too bad. I just close the window for the video for you guys. And here are my other dinosaurs that I have. The Camarasaurus, I can't talk. Camarasaurus, I believe. I forget what the heck you were called. Some kind of hadrosaur. I can't remember what the heck this is called. Smilodon and Apatosaurus. I have this awesome Giganotosaurus right here. This weird looking Allosaurus, which I call him Weird Al. I want him to be the mascot of the channel, so who knows? Maybe in the future, Weird Al could be the new mascot of the channel. Here is an awesome little weird derpy T-Rex, Compy, Velociraptor, some marine life over here, Ankylosaur, and really cool Pachycephalosaurus. Okay, all my non-JP but JP kind of inspired Triceratops here like this. Looks just like Ralph. I mean, if you look at the Ralph animatronic, looks just like him. It's pretty cool. An old school Styracosaurus. I got a Nasutoceratops here, old school Triceratops, like the classic red with the black body. I love these ones. Vagosaurus, I believe, and Diabloceratops. Along with my dinosaur books all over the place. Okay, and then down here we got like the guide to Kauai, which I thought was cool. I found at the thrift store, and obviously they filmed Jurassic Park in Kauai. It's my old copies of Jurassic Park Lost World. There's a new one, beat up like Jurassic Park Jr. novelization, whatnot. This is the card collection book. I found this the other, not that long ago. I haven't went over it yet, but we have that. Coin collection, employee handbook, which I have a video on coming soon. Faster Field Guide. I'm going to work on a video on this, but I got to find the two other ones as well. Jurassic Park Leather, Jurassic Park and the Lost World leather bound, and then the Lost World kind of beat up, but I love it. Looks really good. And all these books right here. Eventually I'll go through all these for videos for you guys. And of course, you all know I love King Kong. Here's my King Kong shelf. Here's the cup from the latest movie with this really derpy looking Kong, but I love it. I love he's got the beast mode glove on, whatever the heck they're calling it. There's one from the first 2017 Kong movie, which I know looks so much different than what we have now, but that's the only thing that they released so far with that. Come with the Battle Axe, Funko Pop, 2005 King Kong, little miniature Kong here. You got Scar King. He looks absolutely terrifying. Like, he is a creepy looking villain for Kong. There's Kong again with this little like beast mode fist on. Again, here's a Kong figure. I think this is Mezco. And that guy found this loose at a thrift store. There's a couple movies back there, but we'll talk about those eventually soon. And for Jurassic Park Funko, we have Nedry and the Velociraptor, along with the Sticky Moloch Indoraptor, Mr. DNA, the sparkly one, and a blue Meyer exclusive Dilophosaurus. Alrighty folks, okay, we're going to start off here at the bottom with the ceratopsians, so I'm not going to name them all, we're just going to go through them. I absolutely love some of these figures, it's awesome. I know that one's not really Jurassic Park, but that was for a video that it was a failed video, never got a chance to edit properly, and it's supposed to come out back in October, but it's alright. We'll discuss about another time maybe. I can't believe I still got this Triceratops here, I love this. This is from the Universal theme parks when I had the Triceratops Encounter. There's a few things on eBay that I want to get still that represent that Triceratops Encounter event that they had a long time ago. Unfortunately, it shut down. I thought, a few years back, sadly, but found this incredibly rare. I got it for like $3. It's insane. I can't believe that. It's my bigger ceratopsians in the back. Got some marine life back here. Big old mosasaur. This thing is impossible to put somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, it's so huge. Mosasaurus, I love that. The plesiosaur. I forget what the heck that one's called. If anybody else knows, let me know. All my stegosaurus here. Again, I know some of these dinosaurs I just keep forgetting sometimes because of just how many there are, and I don't really go over them as much as I used to, but I need to pick that back up. These are my only ankylosaurid type dinosaurs I have in the Jurassic franchise. Well, at least in my collection, I should say. And up here we have my random assortment of carnosaurs and everything. Or carnivores, I should say, not carnosaurs. And then we have these. So the Dimetrodons here are in a nice display mode, right? But they're also, I call them shelf buddies. They help keep some of these guys from falling down because he cannot stand up for the life of him as well. And this is a factory default, or defect one, I should say. This one, let's see if I can get it without knocking anything over. This one was displayed like this at Walmart to show the battle damage, but I didn't realize that it's not painted like this. This has the paint on this side. This does not have the paint on that, so it was a default. And I'm really bummed that I didn't realize that until after I opened it. So now I'm a little bummed I have it open and it's a defect, but it's alright. It's still mine. It looks really cool. And repainted, well, kind of touched up, I should say. I played with the factory colors repaint. Ceratosaurus as well. Caminators. I love this one so much. The Hammond collection one's so good. Look at that Coelophysis right there. All my Allosaurs. I love the Lost World one right here, the one that falls, like, take apart like in the anatomy ones. Little Leonard, little Leonard. If you know Jurassic, Dominion, you should know that's Leonard. I believe that was his name. Some compies down here. This awesome custom one by Ted. All the Herrerasaurs, Troodons, the Dilophosaurs, and all the raptors. Various raptors back here. So go ahead and just take a look. Some of these are repainted from me and my buddy. And these awesome. Was the Pyroraptor? Yeah, from Ryan. And then I touched up this 12-inch basic Dilophosaurus as well. And you've seen these guys in videos as backgrounds. I'm still going to use them as background display pieces for photos and whatnot. I think they're really darn cool. I have these squishy little foam Carnotaurus and T-Rex. This is my girl's and this one's mine. But, we decided to put a collection together, but they're so cool looking. The Baby Hatchling Jurassic Park, collection. I have that one from Jurassic Park 3. Actually, I think that one, and that one from Jurassic Park 3. That's Lost World, that's Lost World. So I'm missing a few, so one day I'll collect them all in the future. Okay, moving on to the third shelf. This is kind of like a random display. I didn't realize that you fell over. Come on, these Gallimimus just cannot stand for the life of them. So this is a T-Rex topper from Universal Jurassic Park Universe Studios. Right back in the back, you have the straw. Drop there. Okay, this came with I believe I bought a couple those finger puppets online. This came with it like a few years back. Got some replica claws over here. This actually came from Detroit Zoo years ago. It's a necklace, but I thought it looked really cool for display. My black one. This is my girl's. These are from 3D printed. We got from the Dino Stroll, I believe, at Kennemer Village. Here's also some display here. I had these guys kind of reenacting the scene where they see the Brachiosaurus, but instead, I thought it'd be really cool if they interacted with the galleys first. Like, that'd be kind of a cool scene instead of the Brachiosaurus, but hey, it's iconic. Don't get me wrong, I love that scene. All my human figures back here. Got some Hammond, got Malcolm there, some little Lego figures, and computer. The cups from McDonald's. There's Mr. Arnold and the Raptor. Okay, we have my awesome. I just got this, well, not this year, but last year, Christmas, the Carnotaurus. I absolutely love this thing. This is great. And we have the Microverses up here. We have these little, the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World bike clubs. I love these things. There's a few more coming out. There's a Dilophosaurus one I want to get really bad. Here's some Jurassic Park candy, dino heads. The T-Rex still has gum, and I would not recommend it. There's a fry grabber, there's some koosh balls, there's some decorations, like Christmas ornament decorations. and all the mini metal die casts. I love these things so much. And then to finish this shelf off, we have the Pachycephalosaurus over here along with my one Stigmomolech. I think I had a few more, but I can't remember the heck they're at right now. Going down the line here, all the Hadrosaurus. These are so darn cool. Up to my current favorite Hadrosaur, the Parasaurolophus. I love these things. My favorite dinosaurs. My Hammond one has an issue falling over, so he's in a weird position right now, so forgive him. And then the hand puppet, along with this 3D printed Carnotaurus skull a buddy of mine made for me a while back. I love the blue on it. It looks so cool, so shiny. It looks so outstanding. It stands out on the shelf, especially in front of the yellow Parasaurolophus. Alright, so here's well, the fourth shelf. This is the rest of the carnivores, mostly the Baryonyx and Spinosaur family. I got the hybrids back here, so we have the awesome Indominus Rex. Love it. Love the Indoraptor. That was like one of the first few figures I got in the new Jurassic toy line when they came out in 2018. There is the, I believe the, I can't really think it's called. I'll put the name on the screen if I can remember, but this is from the Chaos line. I believe it's like something with an Archaeopteryx as well. So maybe like a Velociraptor Archaeopteryx, I think. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I'll put the name up on the screen right now. And this is made by Ted. This is supposed to be the Paradynamicus. Same toy line, but this is a custom one he made himself. That's so sick. This unfortunately keeps falling over, so I had to keep him off for a little bit. This is the first thing Ted sent me. This is the awesome Spinoraptor. So I love this thing. Again, it's a heck of a custom. It's so sick, but unfortunately he keeps falling off the stand I made him, so I gotta figure out another way to properly display him so he keeps not falling over and the leg won't bend over as well. And then he also made this freaking sick Ultimasaurus. It's so cool. Again, from the same Chaos Effect toy line as well, but that's so neat, man. Thanks again, Ted. So to continue, so here's the Spinosaurus. This is from the Lost World. This is Jurassic Park 3, and also Jurassic Park 3. I didn't have this one as a kid, but I had this Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex as a kid. I love this Spinosaurus right here. This is the newest, well, one of the latest ones from Mattel. The first couple were really hard to find. This is the second one Buddy found for me, so I appreciate it. And here's an old school one from Jurassic Park 3. It's part of the Bendosaur toy line. I think there was this in a Raptor one, but yeah, it doesn't bend anymore. It's kind of stiff, but it looks really cool still. I love it. Like I said, here's my T-Rexes. And here, well, and T-Rex family, I should say, the Albertosaurus as well. I freaking love this Albertosaurus. I love this awesome junior T-Rex. I actually have this. My buddy actually got me a brand new one in the package. I'll show you guys in a second. But it looks so darn cool. There's the other one from Mattel. There's the green one. The regular chomping brownish red T-Rex. Allosaurus, I believe, or I can't remember the heck you're called, but I love the colors on this one. Good old classic T-Rex from the Lost World toy line. It's some kind of statue. There's also a like Raptor one as well that goes with. I want to get it. Can't have a T-Rex collection without a goat, obviously, and a Proceratosaurus, which is not related to Ceratosaurus. It's a T-Rex, and this is my absolute favorite one. This is a game with the Camp Cretaceous toy line. I absolutely love this T-Rex. It's one of my favorite sculpts besides the Hammond collection one, which I don't own yet, but I will eventually. And way back here, okay, the last Christmas, so not this one, but the last one. My sister got me this awesome red Rex, the 93 Classic from Mattel. I don't own the original one, but I will one day, but this is so close. I love it. It's fantastic. I want to show you real quick. This is what my buddy got. Again, thanks, man. This is, Zach comes from me at some kind of antique mod this just the other day. That's why I want to make this video just new and updated to show this off. This is so sick. This is exactly what the Lost World Junior T-Rex came in. Still T-Rex that I have. I absolutely love it, except unfortunately I'm missing the muscle and the cast, but this comes with it all, so it's so sick. I absolutely love it. Still in the package. A little beat up, but I don't mind. It's so darn cool, man. It's a keychain of a Raptor pen, so it says, return to engine, found return back to engine. This little Jurassic Park logo, along with this Jeep that actually lights up. This is from the makeup toy line with the brush, or not the brush, the mirror. I got my girl the mirror, but I was able to keep the keychain from it. It's a little lanyard from it, from something I got a while ago. This is Jurassic World on one side, Jurassic Park on the other. Love it. Here's where the big guys hang out. Here's my Apatosaurus along with my other sauropods up here. They look so darn cool. Along with the stackable Squishmallow Triceratops I got for my sister. Red T-Rex Lost World hand puppet. So it's kind of like a plush / puppet right deal. It's kind of odd, but it works. The only Momentousaur I own, which I will eventually own the other one whenever the heck it comes out, and hopefully they do a miniature version as well. It's a little derpy little Stegosaurus. This awesome cute little adorable yet angry Carnotaurus, Lost World T-Rex, Jurassic Park puppet, or Jurassic Park raptor, not puppet, plush I mean. The bigger Lost World Stegosaurus plush, Dilophosaurus, and this raptor one I think they give away, or not give away, I think these are prices at Dave & Buster's. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Then we have these Fuzzy Fossil T-Rex and Velociraptor skulls, which we got for them. Thanks again, guys. These are awesome. Hope to get more in the future from you, Fuzzy Fossils. These are some keychains from them as well. If you guys haven't seen the video of that, check it out. It's the Fuzzy Fossil collection. It's so cool. I've had this guy for quite a while. He's like a backpack buddy. He's got like a little book inside him, but he's a T-Rex named Dino. And I almost forgot to show off these. These are these rubber keychains. They're supposed to be like from the anniversary, like the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary toy line, up until like this. This is the Jurassic World one with Claire. But it looks really good. The first one I ever got was Ian Malcolm. Then we got this. I got this for my girl, and then she got this, and then we got these last time. But I haven't seen any more in a while. I like to collect the whole line, but if not, it's no big deal. Well, alright everybody. Sorry for the awkward angle, but I can't thank you for checking out the updated shelf and new nerd / music room. Hope you all love it. I know the desk is kind of a mess right now, but I'm working on stuff. But heck yeah, there's all this stuff here. This is what I look at every day now. It's amazing. I feel more comfortable here. I love this room. I actually feel like I have more room in this nerd collection than the last one, especially where the lizards are in place along with the collection. But again, like I said, I'm going to have a shelf here pretty soon, hopefully. I have some things on display that I haven't showed off yet, but and then some stuff I haven't hung up, but those are from like other rooms anyways. But so besides all that, hope you guys enjoy the new update. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Have any questions? Want to see something up close? Want to ask questions about music? Heck yeah, I'm happy to talk about music. I will. I love music. Just mostly my genre. Sorry, I don't want to be stingy, but I mostly stick within the pop punk heavy metal genre. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoy this new updated video of the room tour. Here's one last look at the shelf. I will be rearranging this, so it might be an update in a few months. Hope you guys take care and be excellent to each other.